something crazy has happened because of this anime. And you know what that is? My female viewership has skyrocketed. And listen, if you are, you know, what was the demographic? I think like my male to female ratio was 60-40 for Hikaru season episode 1 content. If you're that demographic, thank you for checking out the channel. I understand the type of content I make and the series I cover. It's not for you guys, right? It's just a bunch of male power fantasies and harems and degenerate shit that only guys like. So it also makes it's also not surprising that an anime like this that also touches on, you know, the BL stuff aspect of it, of course the ladies are gonna show up for it. So I'm appreciative. We can have fun. Episode 1, I think, was pretty slow in the beginning, but in a good way. Just kind of like letting us seep into this small town vibes, you know, what's happening? Okay, the main character has his friend, but he disappeared and he came back and suddenly it's not him anymore? But because of this toxic dependency of, you know, him wanting Hikaru so much, he's fine. As long as Hikaru's still around, he'll turn a blind eye to it. And it's very eerie, you know? And as soon as that we met the grandma, and she's like, oh, Nonoki-sama's returned. Everything started to just go, oh god, just horror film vibes. Genuinely fucking creepy. My overall assumption about what's happening is, I think that this Nonoki-sama is supposed to be some sort of like ancient guardian, some sort of supernatural deity or being that exists in the mountain. And I think that they were trying to sacrifice Hikaru to appease the gods. It's the same plot that's happening in Dandadan right now, right? Where like you have this small town and people are spooked about, you know, these gods and sacrifices, and they're gonna sacrifice a child to appease the gods, but while doing so, Nonoki-sama, or the god, has possessed Hikaru's body. And now he just kind of wilding out, and anybody that knows about Nonoki-sama, dead. There's the other secret organization too that they mentioned, right? The guy with like the hamster that was like poking it around. It seems like they are very aware of these supernatural incidents and they're kind of doing Ghostbuster stuff. First episode though, absolute cinema. Let's see what happens in the second one. Why stop? What's going on? Oh, ominous shading. Oh god. Master Aura lady is crazy. She did kind of have some crazy aura though, huh? I don't know her entire drip and demeanor. But Hikaru's the one that killed her, right? I don't think it was completely confirmed, but based on what pulled up at, you know, Master Aura's lady's house, wasn't it Hikaru? It was her, right? It's just alien things. And Matsura, not Master Aura. Alright. Dude, her face is just so terrifying. It's the missing teeth and the black eyes and like the crying, and then the way that the cinematography was done to make her even more just scary. You killed her, bro! God damn, the visuals again from last episode. Oh, he knows. Yoshiki knows, but he doesn't want to believe it. He'll turn a blind eye. I think he knows. Based on that reaction, he's like, you probably did it, didn't you? But like, I don't want to know the truth. I'm gonna turn a blind eye. Ghostbusters! Episode 2, Suspicion. Suicide by own fist down the throat? There's gotta be an easier way to go than that, because we know it's not a suicide. Oh god. He's right! He's right! Connie's right! Trying to learn how to play? Okay. Yoshiki definitely knows that Hikaru did it though. You don't want to believe it. What?
俺いつも東門の山道通って足取りまで工事中でさ、普段使わん林道通らなあかんな。めっちゃ怖いね。
Is that the forest where, you know, Nonoki-sama's from?
そういうんやないね。林の中が見れへん。なんというか、体が動かんね。
What? Nah, nah, it's just in his head. What? He's like forbidden to like look at the other stuff happening in the forest. He can only look at the path. How much is this kid just making shit up though? I don't know. He could be onto something.
怖っめっちゃ気になるんやけど
Me too.
帰ってくれいやや
うるさ
We should all go to the forest together. Bro needs a little chaperone to walk home. You get a little scared?
うるさ
肝試しと思えばええやろ
そんなん
行こうや
なんやおもろい話しとるやん俺も生き
飛ぶな
Why
ヒカ
they
ル
so
こういうの
shocked?
一番苦手やったろ
Oh, the old Hikaru doesn't like stuff like that.
季節になって
Yeah, because I'm not him anymore.
よし
Yeah. Every time we see through Yoshiki's perspective, it's also kind of cool how the bangs are covering his eyes. Not in terms of realism, but also to kind of obscure his vision because he doesn't want to like face the truth, right? I think this is like symbolism and just kind of like cinematography to show that like he knows what's going on, but he doesn't want to believe it, and he's always gonna just look down.
じゃあとりあえず
Let's all go.
あとヒカルやね
一緒におった方が
いやーすいません遅くなりまして
Ghostbuster guy.
実はどこで暑いんでとりあえず中入りましょうか
Wonder what's going on with his neck. Why does he have a hamster cage though? It like can detect the supernatural shit. Sorry to barge in, he says after breaking in.
汚ねえなそういや武田さんのお父さんは
Oh, not Tanaka, Takeda.
出てこやんようになってまった。
やっぱりか
Probably is, bro. Okay, so Takeda's dad might be up next. Don't let Hikaru find out.
待った。
やっぱりか
お前、こっちは死者が出立ち入ったせいかもしれへんねやぞ。
何も知らない大企業が開発進めてた方がヤバかった僕の会社に感謝してほしいくらいですけどね
Whoa, important lore here. Hold up. Okay, he's blaming the company for this shit. But I still think that, like, they did something they shouldn't have by sacrificing Hikaru. And now it's all just, like, a problem here because of them and their, like, superstitions.
お前んとこの会社だかなんだかが立ち入ったせいか。
He calls his own company ignorant. Alter the land would have been an even bigger disaster if you ask me. Alter the land. The company is a bigger threat than whatever's happening here with Nonoki-sama.
僕の会社に感謝してほしいくらいですけど
But my company put a stop to it. Is there a different organization we're talking about? He called it ignorance.
死者が出とんねん。お前んとこの会社かもしれへんねやぞ。
何も知らない大企業が開発進め
I don't know. It sounds like he's saying that his own company is an ignorant corporation that would have been altering the land, but then he's then said that his company is the one that prevented it. So I think there's two separate entities happening here. I'm a misunderstanding. So his company basically prevented the alteration to this land from happening. Maybe some sort of like grazing down the mountains and shit that would have like, I don't know, incurred the wrath of the mystical gods here, if that exists.
思うんすけどそれを止めた僕の会社に感謝して
Hamster Man's company did them a favor.
なあ、実態はまるでわからん。ことが増えとる。インドの息子が行方不明になっとったのは
Indo's son, is that Hikaru?
であれに
Ritual.
異変が起きたのか。
It's Nonoki-sama? But Hikaru's back. I don't think, you know, Indo's son is Hikaru, but okay. But it is, I think, Nonoki-sama, right?
が起きたのか。
Alright, here we go into the forest!
まあキモいな
I'll be scared.
別にちゃうけど
We should not be going
死
in
ぬかも
here.
やから死ぬかもやから
You see that? He has his own little, you know, special effects happening to portray his, like, terrifying, like, feelings. But then, like, it also exists as, like, a background or a separate square anyways.
死ぬかもやから
This is a bad idea, man.
あり
なかったな
Oh, we're good.
よかったうん
Hey, they off-screened it!
全然普通やったわ思い込みです気ぃつけて戻ってくれ
Maybe nothing happened because Hikaru was there. And, like, the supernatural shit respects whatever is in Hikaru. But if Hikaru wasn't there, what would have happened? I want to test that.
戻ってくれ
脳抜き様ですね
Nonoki-sama mentioned.
子供の
The visuals we
そ
saw
の
when
時
she was
に
about to
見たんや
die.
と。
それでおかしくなったか。
To the point she shoved
い
a
や
fist in her mouth?
昔はまだ普通やったな。
詳しいですね。
Daughter disappeared.
山にいるものを強く
I don't know. Hamster's running really fast in the wheel right now. Is that a good sign or a bad sign? Did the daughter get sacrificed too?
このばあさんは山にいるものを強く恐れるほどそれを引きつけるってもんです。
Okay.
また林道通ってか
I don't know how much that matters, but the more you're scared of Nonoki-sama, the more it's gonna come after you. This hamster is going crazy.
ほどそれを引きつけるってもんです。
また林道通って帰らなあかん
に刺された。涼しいのだけ救いやな。
What's coming? What was that? What was that? Some demonic looking insects.
ひらがなのく
No, 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 don't go, don't go. Oh! Oh! Go! That's the neck of a person. You see that? That's a girl. That's a girl's neck like a giraffe being twisted.
なんや
Hell no! Ah! Yeah, I saw it! What is it? Help, bro! Ah!
おいで
なぜ
What the fuck just happened? What did Hikaru do there? He like ordered it, come here. Did he destroy it? Did he get rid of it? What is this thing? I don't know. Haunted spirits in the forest? Could this be the daughter of the grandma that died?
おいで
なぜ急にミカサの家に移動したんや。
状況だったんで
Who is Mikasa?
アンチが必要か
Alright,
な。
she owns the shrine here.
このミカサらせても
We
らい
got
ま
a
した。
barrier. Okay.
え
Some aggressive tea mixing.
そういや僕山の中でいいものを拾ったんですよ。
The hamster. So
Wait,
cute and chubby.
何
Who's
息子の
Kohei?
光が山に持って行ったんか
His son Hikaru bringing that up to the mountain. Hikaru's dad, Kohei.
公平が使っとったバッグやに息子の光が山に持って行ったんか何やこれは
黒い石
Kind of looks like a face, right? Eyes, a mouth, hair. Kind of looks like a face.
何やこれは
黒い石か。
これ多分
これか。なんでこんなもんが入っとる。
Oh no. Okay. It's a repellent.
これ持ってたら大抵のヤバいもんは近づけないっす。なくなってるのはこれの仕業かと思ったんすけど、
待て、山の
Evil
これ
supernatural
のせいに
shit.
するにはちょっと広範囲すぎるし、ばあさんの事件も起きている。だから降りてきてますね。
Yeah, it's down here, baby.
で潜んでる。
Yo, this guy's so smart. He figured out the plot.
どうすればいい。
Kohei was right all along. So Hikaru's dad has always theorized that this would happen.
の言う通りやったな。どう
Wonder where Hikaru's dad is right now.
好きに知られちゃった。
That's the visuals we saw when Hikaru said, "Oi, come here," to that weird long neck thing. What are these visuals even supposed to be? Are these like some sort of like cells at like microscopic level? Like, that's the first thing that I can imagine when I look at this. Good call, get out of here.
なあ光る
Wonder why only Ah-chan heard that and not the other girl. Maybe she heard it too, but only Ah-chan reacted to it harder. I don't know. It's like a selective thing? Who knows?
おいなあ光る大丈夫か鼻血
He got a nosebleed after he
ちょっとティッシュ持っ
warded
とらん
off that long neck thing.
なんか
Now, there was a scene. Okay, this is gonna be schizo. There's some schizo ass shit here, but there's a scene where she said, "Ow, a bug bit me." You guys remember that scene? Y'all remember this scene? Who was that?
つけるってもんです。
めっちゃ偉いわ。虫に刺された。
But that's not Achan. No, no, no. This girl said it. The girl who was not scared said something bit me. I was like, yo, there's some like, I don't know, supernatural bug shit like bite, and that's why one is reacting, one is not. Nah, I don't think so, right? I think I'm going way too schizo right now.
何したんおかしいでなんか
ああいつお前
Wait it. Thank you. Okay.
はい吸い込む飲み込む的な
He sucked it. He swallowed it. He carved a throat goat.
出た的な
Bro, we swallowing for his
でも抵抗されて
homies.
話出してもうた
Okay, that's what
あ
happened.
あつうか見やんといて見るからついてくん
Gay in a really kind of wholesome way, right? Because like obviously, don't look at anything else but me could come sounding like romantic, but more of like in this place. Don't wander around. Other shit is gonna latch onto you. All right, stay locked in.
のことを見やんといて見るからついてくんねんるのは俺だけ
All
でえ
right,
えの
only look at Hikaru,
お前に
man.
くっつくのも
As he latch.
改良
I don't know what latch really means, right? I thought it's some sort of possession, but all right, Hikaru's latched onto us.
理解力なとにかくみんな見てもうたら俺に言って
Yes, sir. Sure, it's stretchy.
あ出てきたえ血出てるやん
Ah, it's not a big deal.
途中で転んでしもた獣よけの空砲の誤
It
作動ちゃ
sounded
う
like a
か
gunshot,
つい
yeah.
何もなかったで
出たんや林道の気持ち悪い感じものうなっとる
I think she's next. I think she's next, bro. Because I heard that gunshot noise. And I think that's when Hikaru killed off the warding thing. The long neck thing. This girl right now confirming this. Yeah, that's our next target, man.
林道の気持ち悪い感じものうなっとる
Oh, shit!
光る
Yo, when Hikaru's eyes are glowing red like that, it's murder mode.
光るやっぱ痛いんか
What? You don't feel pain?
連れていかんでももうずっとそばにおれるんや
Take him.
取られんようにだけしとこ
Very possessive today, huh? I don't know what it means to take him. What is this fire here too? Is that Hikaru's POV? Is this fire supposed to represent, you know, Yoshiki's love for Hikaru no matter what? I don't know, but I don't gotta take him. He's gonna stick with me anyhow. That like, he's trusted. He can be trusted. He won't snitch. He's gonna be a good boy and not crash out compared to the other people that may, you know, actually do something bad if they figured out the true identity.
取られん
All right, very possessive.
本
Backstory?
当に好きなことはさっさと結婚せなあかん
Dad.
うぬき様に山連れてかれんで
Is it Nonuki or Unuki though? Because Grandma was saying Nonuki. But there is also the different variant Unuki mentioned. Either Grandma just is saying it wrong or there really is two separate entities.
この家の人間には手出しせんちゅう約束やから嫁にもらえば安心や
The hell? Their family specifically has immunity because they made an agreement. I wonder if that also has to do with why, you know, that Unuki-sama or Nonuki-sama possessed Hikaru when Hikaru was like dying off. If Hikaru really was being sacrificed, you know, before this anime started.
の人間には手出しせんちゅう約束やから嫁にもらえば安心や寂しがり屋やから家のもん連れて行けん代わりに一番大事な人連れて普通に迷信やけど
寂しがり
He's gotta take Yoshiki or Yoshiki's gonna get taken away. What the hell? The hell? What the? Huh? Why that shirt coming up? Whoa, whoa, whoa! I feel like I've seen this setting in other animes that's not really animes before, huh? Sexy time in the gym locker room? Maybe the storage room's gonna get locked up and we can't do anything inside?
なんか変態臭いな。
This is very perfect. What are we doing here?
なんなんわからんわからん。
になるんやろ俺ん中。
潰していい時
Like the spiritual shit. What did you mean by
だから
eat
見
it?
せたるって。
Alright. What? Show me, show me!
よしき。手入れてみる？
The whole fist? Yo, can we start with some fingers first? We gotta just put the whole fucking hand in the slit, bro? Come on, man!
手。
Oh! Oh! Dude, Yoshiki fisted Hikaru. Yep, this is a fist, right? Ew! It just feels like raw chicken? What the hell was that visuals?
ええな。
Yeah?
なあ。もっと手持ち上げて。
Freaky ass! You want me to go in deeper? Alright.
なあ。もっと手持ち上げてみ。
How about both hands in? Both fists in? Oh, oh!
そこ気持ちいい。
The sexual innuendo is happening right now, man. I gotta lock it. It's so immature of me, man. But it's just, come on, bro. He just fucking fisting him. He just fucking putting his hand all up. He's like, oh, it feels so good. Go deeper, bro. Go deeper, bro.
そこ気持ちいい。
Yeah?
一緒や。
A good pat on the head, huh? Not this head, though. Oh my god. That was dangerous. Yo, I felt like he was about to eat him there, right? I feel like he was about to get absorbed there. And then we got to see a visual of just this. What is this? Is this the old Hikaru? I don't know. Yeah, it scared me.
別に汚ないわ。
Gross, ew. It's closed up.
出血大サービス。
Okay, cool, cool, bro.
いや。
Whoa, whoa! What the hell?
嫌がら。
服着ろよ。満足かお前は。
Alright, alright. That was the gayest shit I've ever seen. Just two bros, you know, fisting each other and, you know, in a locker, gym stores together. Oh, deeper, bro. That's the spot. Oh, what does it feel like, bro? There's some chicken in there. Oh, damn, bro. All right. No one's touched me there before. Lock in. I wonder if girls go into. Because, like, listen, this doesn't, like, sexually get me off, but, like, would the Fujos actually, like, go into this? You know what I mean? Like, it's the same idea of, like, when you watch Blue Lock, you don't see the fan service because you're just a guy just there for the sports. But the ladies, they see something else entirely different, okay? Just a bunch of muscular twinks, you know, femboys and husbandos and tight, you know, spandex clothing, all sweaty and dripping. But like the average male audience watching it doesn't understand these context clues because they are not, you know, aware of these things because that's not the target audience. But the ladies, I don't know. Are they getting freaky off of this? Just something to think about, right? Just something to think about. Could someone confirm in the comment section? Yeah. Oh, this lady wasn't the opening. She's kind of important, right? Little sister is kind of failing school.
朝起きれないとかなんとか言っとったらしいけどね。朝眠ちやろ。あまり甘やかしたらあかんにほんま。まあな、お母さんは東京の人やから教育も好きなんかもしれんけんかしとったやないの。みんな心配しとったで。
Let's get a little too personal, lady.
あんな夜中に店員やからね。
I need help right now getting away from you. Goddamn, lady, you're yapping so hard. But like again, the camera work and how her voice constantly gets altered and pitched onto this microphone too. They're doing a really good job making this shit just sound just out of control.
困ったことあれば頼ってええんやからね。そういえば。
Why is she talking about her son now?
あとよしきが釣り
Alright.
な
She's pretty creepy. I'm not trying to be mean, but like when they zoomed in onto her mole and her lips and her mouth and talk and you can't even see her eyes, obviously they're trying to make her look creepy.
Yeah.
今すぐやめなさい。
It's the lady from the grocery store.
ものすごくヤバいもの玉やと混ざるで。
Mixed?
混ざる
Mixed with Hikaru?
なあ、あっちのもんと混ざりすぎると人でいられんくなる。
We're gonna turn? We're gonna convert?
ただの通りすがりの主婦
You're
やか
not
ら。
a regular housewife, lady. How do you know
見
this?
えるだけの首たちの方に禁足地になっと
She
嫌な
can
感じが
sense
した
the danger, man.
本当にあかんもんがおるのは分かった
山よ。
Yeah.
ね。消えたんよ最近。
Yeah, cause
So
down
yeah,
here,
nakanji ga-
I hope Hikaru pulls up from behind, bro. I hope Hikaru pulls up from behind or something and she'll be like, oh my god! She's gonna be next on the target, bro, if she gets too close to the secret.
彼が行方不明になった山よ。
でもね、消えたんよ最近。ああ、怖いなあ、なんやろなあって思っ
It's
とったん
down
や
here,
けど。
lady. You can't sense it?
やね。
She can sense the lingering.
知らんよ別に。でも本当に見たことないくらい
Maybe we should take her advice.
ね。
Yeah, man, that's my boyfriend. That's my best friend. I can't leave him. We got a QR code. Lonely housewife number secured. It's not going that direction. No, it's not. This lady needs to watch out, man, because if Hikaru hears about this, it's over for her. Rie Kurebayashi. Dude. Oh!
よしき、
This is sort of metamorphosis shit. You're trying to show us the visuals that, you know, this insect thing, this bug, basically Hikaru has turned into a different shape and it's no longer him anymore.
よしき、あかんよ。よしき。
You don't care though. We've seen this. It's been established in episode 1 though, right? That like this is such a toxic relationship where even if he knows that this is no longer Hikaru, the fact that Hikaru is still here in body is alone enough, right? Like he just doesn't care at all. He's like ride or die for Hikaru no matter what. Even if all this weird superstitious is happening, he'll turn a blind eye.
秘密。
And the visuals there of the reversing of the molting to kind of show that, yeah, Yoshiki generally doesn't care. Even if Hikaru is a different person, as you see here, and maybe it doesn't need to be that deep, the fact that it's getting reversed shows that Yoshiki, I don't care. Hikaru's Hikaru, I don't care. And that's another episode, man. This episode was also very eerie, and the title of this episode was called Suspicious. Sus. Now, I don't think, you know, they understand Gen Z lingo of how people basically say sus whenever, you know, things are gay. And goddamn, this scene was pretty gay. We're fingering him. We're fisting him, bro. Hikaru's like talking about swallowing and sucking, and he's just like putting his hand in. He's like, oh, that's the spot, bro. You're touching the right spot. But this is dangerous. This is dangerous because of what that housewife said. She said, mixing can happen. What does that mean? Well, mixing, human and supernatural. Maybe he's gonna lose sense of himself and become one of those, you know, supernatural beings too. Right now, though, Hikaru doesn't see Yoshiki as a threat. You know, Hikaru just knows that Yoshiki will not betray him and that he doesn't need to, you know, do anything, right? But the other kids, right? The girl that heard the noise when Hikaru looked back when the girl mentioned, didn't you hear that noise? Like, bro, that's a target, man. So, like, you gotta be fucking really careful. And then there's the stuff with the company too. I just don't really understand what's happening with the company stuff because it's like, what's going on? Like, basically they were talking about some sort of like re-altering the land, but it got prevented by the company, so they should be fine. And all these adults that are in on, you know, the whatever happened with the ritual stuff, if that ever happened, is talking like, you know, we're up next. We'll see, man. There's a lot of stuff to unpack, but I think I'm vaguely following the plot. That's it from me. If you're still here, though, if you enjoyed this reaction, please like the video. Check out the other playlist for even more content. And until next time, take care.